and we're also CEOs of the participating media houses. I'll start on my left there. We got Mr. Paul Wanyaga from MediaMax, Joshua Chepkwon from CAS TV, CAS Radio, Sam Sholei, CEO, Standard Group, Linus Kitahi, Nation Media Group, and Wethaka Wehenya from KBC. The Presidential Debates 2013 is a partnership of Kenyan media houses who have come together to jointly produce a series of debates for those vying for the presidency of Kenya in the 2013 general elections. These debates will be aired live and simultaneously on 8 TV stations and 32 radio stations. The participating TV stations include KBC, KTN, K24, NTV, KISS TV, CAS TV, QTV, and Citizen TV. The list of the 32 radio stations is too long for me to read here, but these will be published in the press tomorrow. This will be the first televised presidential debate in the history of Kenya. And the combination of 8 TV stations and 32 radio stations also means that this is going to be the single biggest broadcast audience in the history of this country.
Now, we now move a step further and we're talking about moving this country forward in that new spirit of the new constitution. And therefore, as we come to this debate, and as we get those candidates that we talked about onto the floor, we shall not be interested in talking about how big a tribal king you are. Indeed, we shall not be interested in whether you are the king of your little village. We are looking at people who are going to discuss issues about how to move this country forward. We are looking at candidates who are going to discuss issues about how to make Kenya more competitive. We are looking at candidates who are going to ensure that we leave this country to our children a much better country than we found it. We have done a lot of soul searching, a lot of research, and we know that there are many issues that Kenyans would want the candidates to talk about.
What we're doing is that we're using best practice from all over the world. These presidential debates have been tried and tested in other countries. What we need to do is to adopt these processes to our local realities. And our local realities is a high number of candidates at this point in time. But we have a very strong secretariat from the various media houses that's working on the structure of the debates. It's still work in progress. It's headed by Mr. Munyoke here from the Standard Group, and we are certainly come with a solution. But the idea is to get everybody have their say and give Kenyans an opportunity to make informed choices.
Yeah, I think the overall point is that we want it to be an issue-driven election. We do not want to be an issue where tribal kingpins are being elected simply because you come from a certain region or simply because you have a certain block. We want people to answer the questions of how life will be different under your watch. We want you to tell us how education will be different because you are the president. We want people to tell us how security will be different because you're president. We want people to tell us how we are going to deal with infrastructure, how we are going to deal with trade, how we are going to deal with East African integration, so that by the time the average person is casting his ballot, he's casting with wisdom. He is saying, I'm voting for this candidate because I am convinced that under his watch, the following things are going to happen. If we change the conversation to that, then even things like election violence ceases to be an issue. People will be having contests based on ideas as opposed to contests based on pangas and rungus. That's what it's about.
What we have here is a very unique partnership by the Kenyan media, who have all come together to host presidential debates. This will be the first time in our history that we're having televised presidential debates. And these debates will be live and simultaneous on 8 TV stations and 32 radio stations. Presidential debates allow members of the public to interrogate their candidates. It allows us to analyze them, see their capacity to deal with issues. Candidates and politicians can hide behind many things at public rallies because they choose what they want to say. But here, as someone mentioned, we're including members of the public in this exercise. Members of the public will be sending questions and ideas to specific candidates and to candidates in general. So they'll be laid bare, they'll be interrogated, they'll be challenged on their knowledge of national issues, on their priorities, their temperament, all those things. In other words, how suitable are they to lead this country?
Then we are all coming together, same hour, same day, telling the public, here are your candidates. And the candidates themselves know that now, more than ever before, they have been put under a microscope. No lying, no empty promises, because you'll be held to account.